coming to the ring. Give it up for Olivia Romero.
All right, kickboxing action up next. Swing it around and go back to the ring.
Olivia is really enjoying this song. Love that energy. This is her jam.
We don't get to do this walk often, so you might as well enjoy it while you still have it.
Olivia representing CS MMA comes to us with a 0-1 record.
Drew, let me ask you, how much thought are you putting into the walkout song?
Come on, Drew.
It's important to the fighter, for sure. Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, it's setting the tone of how you want to feel once you're in there.
Give it up for Angie Gantulga.
Gantulga, a representative of high altitude martial arts, also with the 0-1 record. So tonight, we said it before, somebody's O is gonna go.
Gantulga also having really fun time on the way out to the ring. You love to see that energy. Really do. So it's gonna get real serious real quick here.
The crowd really enjoys when you feel your own music, and it's not a bad song either.
As long as Manny Pacquiao's not singing his way out
If you have a good walkout, that's how you win the fans over.
Bad Beat Brewery. Try our fresh custom brew now. This bout is scheduled at Kickboxing. 3 rounds of action. Fighting out of the blue corner. Give it up for Olivia Romero. Fighting out of the red corner. Give it up for Angie Gantulga.
Two very different demeanors here in each corner.
Now I'm just curious if it makes a difference in the fight.
Gantulga with the red tape on her gloves, Romero with the blue tape.
Gantulga with a great combination to start.
A flurry of punches out of both fighters. Romero really moving her hands fast, but not a lot of accuracy on her punches.
Ooh. Gantulga has a little bit more sting behind her punches. She's really sitting down in these.
She's coming with some excellent counters as well as some kicks here. Romero might want to slow down just a little bit here. And I think she realized that. Like you said, a lot of motion, not a lot of accuracy.
Good footwork by Gantulga. Taking back that center and, I mean, really laying these bombs down.
Gantulga definitely able to land the more damaging of the strikes here early on.
Romero needs to get behind some defense, weather the storm a little bit, and come out with her own.
And we've seen that in a couple of fights tonight. You know, someone comes out hot, like you said, she maybe, high guard for a little bit and just kind of weather the storm here, because Gantulga is accurate right now and Romero is feeling those punches.
Romero initially seemed to be moving her hands just for the sake of moving her hands. Now she's trying to strategize her punches a little bit more. You can see she's trying to plan out her attack.
Romero is trying to go at the same time, and I just don't think it's working well for her just because her punches aren't as significant. She needs to either be before or after.
She's trying to time her a little bit. You're absolutely right, Drew. But the problem is Gantulga's faster than her.
Good job by Romero getting herself out of the corner there.
Romero did have a great combination towards the last 10 seconds of that round. I'd love to see her be more defensive in the second round and then picking her shots. And Gantulga just keep dropping those bombs, girl.
As we see the replay here, Romero, I would hope that her corner's telling her, almost like the stick and move here a little bit. She can't go punch for punch, kick for kick with Gantulga. She's gonna have to pick her spots and kind of be meticulous to pull out the victory here.
Gantulga is significantly more accurate of the two.
I like to see Romero kind of be in and out.
And I'm noticing now, I mean, the punching powers really come from, how they're holding their legs. Romero's standing really tall, which is keeping her chin high, where Gantulga is staying in that squat stance and putting power behind these punches.
Yeah, and at times Romero's back on her heels a little bit as well, whereas Gantulga is much more up on her toes.
It looks like Romero, she's trying to land something big here. The problem with that is she's getting hit with a lot of stuff in that overhand right is finding a home for Gantulga.
Romero with a good Superman punch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gantulga looking like she's boxed before. I don't know if she's coming from a boxing background and trying out kickboxing, but she's just throwing kicks just to keep it in the sport, but really causing damage with her boxing.
I'll tell you what I see, Drew. Gantulga, she's not slowing down. She is not slowing down. So these punches are coming. Like you said, that kick is there to keep her honest. But that right.
Yeah, Gantulga with a good steady pace, but methodical as well. It's not flurried or rushed.
Another good Superman punch by Romero.
Yeah, I think Romero's best strikes were the unpredictable strikes, the ones that are hard to read. But Gantulga is really putting in a masterclass performance with footwork, strikes, and staying with it. Now, if you were in Romero's corner, JR, what would you tell her to change the outcome of this fight?
More forward pressure. She has to not be back on her heels. Even at times when she's trying to move her feet forward, she has her chin up and she's leaning backward. She needs to commit to her forward movement.
I'm curious to see if Gantulga is going to be able to keep up that same pace that she has the first 2 rounds. She's definitely won the first 2 rounds, I would think, and I want to see if she keeps that same energy or maybe backs off here a little bit.
She's already in with her forward pressure. 2 Superman punches.
Superwoman punch. Come on, dude.
Gave her a little receipt there for the first 2 from Romero.
Even backing up, Gantulga's being accurate with her punches and keeping very, very busy.
Romero is putting out that volume, straight punches.
That she is, looking like the beginning of the first round here.
And you love to see that.
Mouthpieces out from Gantulga, I believe.
Romero's ready. You love to see that. She knows she's going to need a really impressive final round here. So going for broke is a strategy.
And I love the style of fighting. So as a spectator, I'm glad she's doing it.
Gantulga just looks poised. JR, like you said, very accurate, been accurate all night.
But unfortunately, I think this round she's taking her first steps backwards. And, she won the first 2 rounds moving forward. Now moving backwards doesn't look as good. Romero now moving forward and finding a home for these strikes now.
To close out these last 30 seconds, Romero's making it interesting, making it a little bit ugly. And like you said, she's got Gantulga on, backing up. And just when I say that, Gantulga comes, go forward.
Some good toe-to-toe action here to finish out the fight. Just a couple seconds left.
Beautiful job. As of now, it's the best fight tonight.
Absolutely. There is something to be said about, women's combat sports. They bring it.
Oh, yeah.
They bring it.
And then still digging their song after the fights, too.
What we're seeing on the replay is a portion where Gantulga, even though she was backing up, she was still being busy and accurate with her punches.
I would be curious to know, like Drew said, is her boxing or her background primarily in boxing? Because she was a very accurate puncher. Beautiful thing to see. She's got the cowboy hat on. She's having an amazing time. I love the energy.
Best fight with the best energy and walkouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner by unanimous decision, Angie Gantulga!
Congratulations to the high-altitude martial arts fighter. Now has a 500 record, a 1-1, Angie Gantulga.
Well deserved.